I thought you were messing with me. Honestly, I was like, ugh, eye roll. Like, the chat is messing with me again. You did, I know. I know. Um, well, thanks for letting me know. I have amended the issue. Yeah. I sang a whole song. Y'all missed it. Um, so this woman that we talk about every night, she's like quitting YouTube apparently because like people found out that she twerks on a washcloth on the edge of a sink. Apparently that's the latest. So we have some housekeeping items to go over, some screenshots going around the community, and then maybe like a reaction because like I haven't reacted to any of her recent stuff, aka the last two videos. But yeah, Amberlynn's like done. She's like, I've had enough. No matter what I say, you people will always be vile. You people will always try to take the side that's going against me. I've had enough. I've had enough. Well, Amberlynn, you know what I have to say to that? Fine. Quit YouTube. Quit YouTube. But how are you going to make any money? How are you going to make any money? You know what I mean? Need to see the members only live. The one where she like made fun of Beck's girlfriend and you know what she also did in that live stream that we didn't talk about last time was she made fun of Beck's voice. I thought that was pretty shitty. She was coming on here and she was like like a poorly imitated Southern accent. So she was making fun of Beck's voice. Absolutely despicable. Yeah. Did you see Zach's video? No, but one of the things that we're gonna look at is like that thing she put up on her story. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in Martina has sent in 50, not 5, not ifty, 50 gifted memberships just now to get the evening going. Thank you so much for doing that, Martina. Martina, if you guys don't know, over the past week has been gifting up a storm in the chat. Thank you so much for doing that, Martina. I really appreciate you expanding the community once again. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate you gaping the community. Yeah, it's I mean, just like completely, just the community has just gotten like gaped immensely by Martina. I mean, I really appreciate you doing that. That is very thoughtful of you. Thank you so much, Martina. I see the martini emojis in the chat. Flowing. Absolutely. So generous of you. Thank you so much, Martina. Glad to have you here tonight. Thank you, girl. Stop, please, no. What do you mean? What do you mean, stop, please, no? You don't like Martina gaping the community? You don't like the idea of Martina coming into my chat and just... Stupid. Oh, come on. We talk about a 500-pound woman rubbing her ass crack on some sink, but this is too much. This is where the line gets drawn. Okay. Yeah. Washing out poop from washcloths in the sink. But no, like me making circle hands. No, ew, stop. Yeah, tomato emoji. Yeah, we have some things to go over today. So Despectful Moments is a cute little Instagram account I encourage you guys to check out if you have Instagram. They found a photo of Amberlynn in her natural habitat, the sink area, with a washcloth draped over the edge. So it was kind of, to my understanding, that the washcloth went on the edge of the sink and kind of acted as like the corner, because if you want to get up in there, you're going to have to do it on a corner. Otherwise, you won't be able to get both your thighs up on the counter like that. Like the break in the sink like that allows you to, you know, position yourself that you can get in there. Kind of interesting here that we're seeing it draped over the sink, what appears to not be the corner. I don't know. I mean, this photo cuts off though, but I don't know. Do we think it's a coincidence that Amberlynn had a washcloth draped over her sink like this? I don't know. Currently on the corner of my sink. When Amberlynn uploaded her video on Wednesday, I think it was, or Tuesday or Wednesday. No, Wednesday. Somebody said, girl, I was waiting on the corner of my sink for this. Or I was waiting on the edge of my sink for this. Why not just get her a bidet? I am so tired of reading that comment. I truly am. You're like the 10,000th person to say that. Listen, I will say this one more time. Unless that bidet is power washer grade, it's not going to do any damage. You're needing to penetrate through like 14 inches of flesh. You know, like those power washers people do on their driveway? Like that would have to be the case. I mean, just like a normal everyday, I don't think that's doing it. I just don't think that's doing it. And then on top of that, you're not getting that deep clean that a washcloth can provide. Yeah. Bidets have weight limits. Yeah, I mean, they make bariatric toilets for a reason. That's kind of why I always thought that, like, just kind of got in the shower and hoped for the best. I don't know. There's too much. Yeah, there's just too much. You can bidet, but you need to pre-soak. You know how, so like how you put a dish in the sink and then put soap on it and put some water in it. When you're too lazy to wash it, you just say, oh, it needs to soak. You think Amberlynn could get like pre-soaked, like lay around for 2 hours and then like a dish in the sink? Okay. If she spreads, she could bidet. I mean, that's, oof. I don't know. That's like the San Andreas fault of spreading, though. I don't know if that's doable. Like, listen, y'all, it sounds good in theory, but until you are in the restroom with a quarter-ton person, I don't think that you know exactly what the physics and geometry exactly entail. So try to remember that when you're sitting on the couch typing your little comment. Well, why doesn't she just use a bidet? Well, then why don't you just like get up in there and see for yourself how it goes? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Ashes, thank you. I got my sticker today. Yay! Oh my god, thank you for buying a sticker. I really appreciate that. I think we have some new stickers entering the store very soon. Just an inkling I have. Sarah Young, thank you. I just got in a fight with my mother-in-law. Please make me laugh. Ooh. Well, get in her face and say, listen, bitch. You may have been his everything at one point in your life, but I won. I'm just assuming you're a woman married to a guy. I won. He's mine now. Yeah, get up in her face and say that. Tell her that you won. Abby, hey Abby. Went to the doctor. I lost 20 pounds since my Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I don't understand. I think there's a typo in your super chat, but that's awesome. Losing 20 pounds. That is not easy. Congratulations. Oh my God. Her feet. Oh my God, the Spark Uggs. Who remembers Spark Uggs? Wow, like the early 2010s. I completely forgot about Spark Uggs. Damn. Spark Uggs were like everything back then. Whoa. Spark Uggs. And this looks like carpeting to a 90s bowling alley. Or maybe like a 90s movie theater. Huh. I don't know, though. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to Amberlynn in this photo. It's more all eyes on the washcloth. But yeah, that's a little thing that's going around the community right now. I mean, in addition to the compilation videos that are going around the community at the moment in terms of Amberlynn, through all of her videos throughout the years talking about her washcloth habits, buying new washcloths. I mean, it's excessive for one person to be buying that many washcloths. I mean, honestly, we should have seen this coming. We should have seen this coming. We could have predicted this. I mean, the clues were all there. No one just put the pieces of the puzzle together. I don't know. Beck really dropped a bomb on Girl World with this. But for some reason, Amberlynn decided to put this on her Instagram story. I think it was yesterday. Breaking news. Zachary Michael just received a DM from me. Expect a video in 3, 2, 1. Eye roll emoji. So I guess that Amberlynn thought that if she beat Zachary Michael to the punch, it would be like her getting the last laugh. I don't know, her getting the last plate at a buffet. I'm not really sure what she was going for here, but Zachary Michael has told her time and time again, please do not message me. I don't want to talk to you. Anything that you need to figure out in your life can be figured out in therapy. There is no reason that you need to be reaching out to individual reaction channels to say anything. Amberlynn, reaction channels don't like you. They're not your friends. All they're here to do is react to your content. That's all they're here to do. We're not here to give you advice. We're not here to like be your friend in DMs. Like, I mean, sorry, I take that back. Sometimes we do give advice, but I mean, you don't listen to it anyway, so it kind of falls on deaf ears. Zach trolled her so much. I don't know, but it's weird because Amberlynn announced that she was quitting YouTube and then immediately ran to all of the DMs of reaction channels. I don't know what she's trying to do with this, but I don't know if she's trying to like spin the narrative here or like she's trying to like get Zachary Michael to do something. But I mean, listen, girly pop. Amberlynn, you are a confirmed manipulator. We know that everything that you do has an ulterior motive. So at this point, we can kind of see through it. It's like, okay, so you want Zach to make a response. So honestly, like the easiest thing for Zach would be to do is to not give you what you want. Oh my God. So then on top of that, Amberlynn also put out this Instagram story. Someone please tell Salty Crab to check their DMs. Thanks. Like what do you want with them? What do you want with them? And you know what? She tried this shit with me. Didn't work. Didn't go anywhere. She's still trying. I mean, she does. She thinks that the reaction channels are her friends. She's been trying hard to start beef between Zach and Beck recently. Oh, you know what? That's a good point, because she made that one comment on her live stream that said, well, you know what? I went back and watched old videos of Zach's, and Zach was a dick to Beck. So she's trying to kind of spin it so it's, well, hey, listen, guys, I know that you're on Beck's side. I know that I'm a piece of shit, but I also want you guys to like not Beck. I don't want you guys to like Beck as much as you like them right now, because if I can kind of cast doubt on Beck and get some people in the community to dislike Beck, then that could help my cause. So I think she's trying to like make it so reaction channels aren't all on Beck's side. I mean, that's not going to work here. I don't think that that's going to work with any reaction channel. But I mean, you're more than free to try this, Amberlynn. But what I can tell you is Salty Crab is not your friend. Zachary Michael is not your friend. I'm not your friend. None of us are your friends. The person who brings you a brown paper bag is not your friend. The person who knocks on your door and says, DoorDash, they're not your friend, Amberlynn. They're not. So you guys are saying in the chat that his reply was amazing. So apparently Zachary Michael made a response to this. I didn't watch it, but apparently he trolls her, which is absolutely incredible. Chef's kiss. But yeah, Amberlynn is shelf deep in reaction channels DMs right now. I don't really know why or what she's saying, but she wants the reaction channel to show whatever she has to say, because Amberlynn knows if it comes out of her mouth, if it's typed on her account, if you see it with her username above it, everyone's going to think it's shit. But if she's able to manipulate a reaction channel into showing it, then you guys maybe might have an open mind to what she has to say. She's trying to speak through other people. Quite literally, like when children dress up in a trench coat so that they can avoid paying for 3 separate movie tickets. She is. I mean, Amberlynn is enough to fill up her own trench coat, but she's trying to be someone else. She wants to be reaction channels because she knows that coming from her own channel, coming from her own voice, it immediately gets shat on. But if she's able to have a reaction channel, have a conversation with her, and then post it, then you guys might be more willing to hear her out. Not going to work, girly pop. They're not your friends. This ain't going to go anywhere. Moving on, Amberlynn is canceling any and all cameos, it seems. Not that she was getting very many to begin with, but Amberlynn's cameos, I think that they were upwards of like $80. I mean, they were like insanely high. Like, I think that Shantal's is maybe like 30 to 40. I don't know. But Amberlynn's was like double that easy. You can kind of see from today that people are still, I don't know why, but they are still sending in requests for her to do cameos. And today and last Friday, she actually declined 2 requests to do cameos. So the little bit of money that she could have been bringing in from means that weren't YouTube, she is now opting to get out of because she needs to protect her 20-piece. She needs to protect her mentals. So don't be in here thinking that you can get a cameo from Amberlynn because she's taking time for herself right now. Got it? Good. What is that profile picture? I don't know. But yeah, cameo is officially on the back burner, y'all. We are no longer cameoing. But y'all have to remember, the whole reason why, in my opinion, she did cameo in the first place was to make extra money for Emily. Because something, I mean, we don't know exactly. I mean, we have some pieces of the puzzle, but all we know is that Emily, for some reason, she lost her job. As we found out from Megan's ex, the one that I went over text messages with on here pretty frequently. She told me that people at that hospital told her that Emily wasn't showing up to work at all. So basically she got let go for attendance issues. And then Amberlynn, all of a sudden, after Emily doesn't have a job, it's like, oh, well, let's do merch. Let's do cameo. Let's stick to an every other day uploading a schedule. She needed more money. But now that she and Emily are allegedly broken up, she's canceling cameo and she has announced a formal hiatus from YouTube. Money doesn't seem to be all that important to her right now. So I don't know what this means, but Amberlynn at this point really doesn't have any stream of income. I mean, yeah, she has stream of income in terms of the videos that she already has up on her channel. But I mean, what I will tell you from a content creator perspective is you make your money the day of the upload. my videos get the most amount of views in like the first 72 hours that they're uploaded. I mean, yeah, I appreciate that, you know, there are people that go back and watch like videos from January or like July of last year, but the AdSense on those videos and the amount that like the algorithm promotes those videos to make money on those, that's not really like the income that you make as a content creator. You make it as like your most recent video. That's why I always encourage you guys that are coming in here that ask me like, oh, what's your advice for starting a reaction channel? It's to do it every day. It's to be consistent. So if Amberlynn isn't going to upload for the rest of March, she's essentially just saying, okay, well, I'm going to half my paycheck. I'm just not going to work for half a month. I don't know. That would honestly, that would kind of make sense to me. In all of the time that I have been covering Amberlynn on here, I think that at most, the longest break that she's ever taken was about 2 weeks, anywhere from like 10 days to 2 weeks. So it wouldn't surprise me if she came back sometime in early April. I don't know if she will be back soon, but it kind of seems like she is still peripherally involved in the community. She's putting out community posts. She's putting up Instagram stories. She's trying to get in the DMs of reaction channels. So make no mistake, Amberlynn still is shelf deep in girl world. She's just not doing her every other day uploading. Which honestly, the only reason why she stopped, in my opinion, isn't because of the washcloth stuff. I just think she ran out of content. She was doing the pre-recorded stuff, and then she took a week off after she got COVID, and she was like, you know what? I don't really feel like doing this anymore. I mean, what am I going to talk about? I had COVID. I vlogged that for a little bit. She wants a spring break. She wants her spring break. Yeah. I bet you she does feeder stuff. Well, there's always that opportunity. I mean, I don't know if you're allowed to do that on Only. I don't Only F. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Yeah, we can talk about shit on a washcloth, but I can't say OnlyFans. I don't know if you're allowed to do it on there, but that's always an opportunity for Amberlynn to, you know, make money off of. It's like, because I mean, you're eating anyway, right? Why not just film it? She's also using Mr. Snowflake as an excuse for deflection. Yeah, so we talked about this a little bit on Wednesday's live stream. Amberlynn is really gunning hard at Mr. Snowflake for some reason. She said recently that out of any reaction channel, she would be most afraid to be in a room alone with him. She's accused him of sexual harassment, kind of all but implied that maybe he would do something to her. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. The types of things that she is saying about Amberlynn Reid. And this is also coming off of the heels of some of the accusations that she has made about him and his personal life. But Amberlynn likes to go for personal life. She does. I mean, it's like, you know, reaction channels don't really disclose everything about their personal life, which probably feels like a disadvantage for Amberlynn, because it's like, well, if they never disclose anything about their personal life, I can never use anything against them. So she goes after like non-traditional means of like people that dox reaction channels, people that buy reaction channels information, people. So like she does that to try to take shots at reaction channels because she really doesn't have any other ammo. But yeah, she's really coming hard for Mr. Snowflake lately. I think it's because Mr. Snowflake is absolutely killing it in terms of views and just like member involvement and girl world productivity at the moment. But yeah, she is highly, highly upset with him. I haven't heard from Amberlynn in a while. Really, she doesn't really take shots at me anymore. I mean, there was one little clip in the video from last week where she was like, yeah, Jordy's community can't take criticism or something. It was stupid. Like, it was very minor. But I don't know. Amberlynn doesn't DM me. She doesn't say anything about me anymore. Honestly, I think it's because I jerked a knot in her ass by calling her out on the buying my personal information shit. Now, I know that Alexis had a hand in it, and I know that it was kind of like a two-girl job and everything, but you can't tell me when they were on FaceTime, Amberlynn had just as much involvement in, oh, yeah, get that. Oh, yeah, what's his address? Oh, get his parents' name. Oh, yeah, get the... You can't tell me that Amberlynn was on the couch rolling her eyes saying, yeah, it was all Alexis. I didn't want anything to do with that. That was all Alexis. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, she called you pale. Oh, yeah, she called me pale. Shantal called me a vampire. I like when Shantal comes for me because, like, Shantal, she's funny. Like, sometimes she's funny when she snaps back at people. Like, for example, when we said the thing about Amberlynn trying to, like, look at herself in the reflection of the refrigerator, like we were trying to tell if she was wearing pants in the refrigerator reflection, Shantal said, at least she can see her reflection. Like, that's a very crafty vampire joke. I mean, not to be like pro Shantal or anything, but I don't know. Shantal gives me something to work with, at least. With Amber, it's just like World of Warcraft, pale, gay. I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't know. Chantal's a little fun. She came for you a little today. Who? Shantal? Really? Jordy, she talked shit about you tonight. Really? Was it in a live stream? I saw that somebody said something about her flipping out on Beck. Shantal came for you today. Oh my God. I'm excited. So we'll probably do Shantal, if not tomorrow, the day after. I'm excited because we haven't done Shantal in like a week. Did you see Zach's timer in the background? No, I never watched it. Yeah, she rages about you while she's eating KFC. Oh my God, yes. Okay, I'm excited because this isn't the only rage. She flipped out on people because they called Salah gay. I don't know. They called Salah gay or something, and like she freaked the fuck out. Which honestly, like, if you're going to pitch a bitch over that, that just kind of shows me how homophobic you are, because that means that someone is calling him gay and you're interpreting that as an insult. You know what I mean? Like, we're really going back to the 90s, like, gay equals bad. Didn't she come up with Geordie Horty? No, what did they call me? Something about poop. Poopy, I don't know. If Amber's gonna quit YouTube, it's the only thing bringing her money. I guess, I mean, unless she starts to do alternative content. Turdy, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Turdy, yes. Twitch knew it. Turdy, yeah. They called me Turdy, and then that one, Turdy, for Salah and Shantal never stuck because I think that I was able to like spin that a little bit and be like, oh, you'd like that, huh, Salah? Because of the text messages to Kybella. But I don't know. Horty, that could stick. Bordy, they've called me Bordy too. Remember Bordy? Mm-hmm. Bordy. Oh, I know. We got to talk about Tracy too. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit off topic here. But yeah, the thing with Tracy, we got to talk about that. But anyway, yeah. So Amberlynn's not doing Cameo anymore. She wants her spring break. Now I want to take a look at a video from one of our mods, Carissa sent me. This was part of a bottle video, I believe. I think that this is what she found it from. But okay, so do you guys? I'm sorry that it's so. Can I zoom into this? I don't know if I can zoom in. Sorry, it's like so zoomed out. I don't know why it's doing it like that.
About you.
Okay, so this was back in... Wait, no, this was the wrong video. Wrong video. Wait, what is this video?
Is it true that you told Becky you wouldn't talk about her if she didn't talk about you? So this is actually the final time I will talk about Becky. I know I've said that before, but I'm just going to be as honest and candid as I can. No, this is not my choice. I could care, I was gonna say I could care less, and I recently found out that it's I couldn't care less. Anyways, I couldn't care less if Becky spoke about me. She could speak about me in every single one of her videos, and I would not care at all.
Beck can say whatever they want about me. I won't care at all. I won't care at all. Well, it's gotten to the point where whatever Beck says has gotten you so riled up that you have quit YouTube because of it. So obviously that's not the case, girly pop. Girly pop. Okay, so recently there have been talk between Amberlynn and Beck about like who made the first move. Amberlynn like pressured Beck into getting into a relationship, but then Amberlynn tried to spin the narrative by saying, no, I didn't pressure Beck to get into a relationship with me. Actually, Beck was the one that wanted to get all frisky and get all handsy. And I told Beck, if you want to get up in all this, you're going to have to make a commitment. You need to go steady with me. You need to make a commitment to me. You need to tell me that I'm your girl. I need to be your girlfriend before we take it to that level. Interesting little clip from the live stream area that has been going around the community. Let's take a look at this.
She's like ready to like, you want to like hang out, Netflix and chill? I'm living.
Amberlynn knows for certain. We're not Netflix and chilling. We're just straight up Netflixing because I'm really into movies, okay?
Yeah, I'm definitely chilling. Like, you can ask Becky when we first
hung out alone.
Yeah. But she wasn't about it. That's how I knew. I should have just known then. But I'm glad you were in my life.
Man, I was just so distant. And I was
like, she wanted to watch movies, and I'm over here like,
because I wanted to hang out with you.
Can't focus.
Very different story from what we have been told from Amberlynn recently. Amberlynn told us that it was kind of Becky being the one that wanted to chill. But in this clip, it was Becky wanted to watch movies and Amberlynn wanted to chill. So, I mean, I'm always going to stick to the narrative that Amberlynn kind of did this, like, guilting Beck into getting into a relationship with them. I mean, maybe eventually Beck would have come around and wanted to get into a relationship with Amberlynn. But I think that this whole thing about, like, well, you need to commit to me because if you're not going to commit to me, another girl will. Like, I very much so could see that happening. I mean, obviously there's no proof for that, but I do. I think that Amberlynn pulled that used car dealership tactic of, well, you got to get down here because somebody's going to test drive it real soon and they're going to buy it if you don't come buy it right now. That's what she did with Beck. Somebody's going to come get this if you don't commit to me right now. You have to commit to me. And then this whole thing about, well, we were never going to mess around unless I got a verbal commitment from Beck. Kind of sounds like you were the one wanting to do all the chilling and Beck just wanted to watch the movie. So the relationship, as is with all Amberlynn's relationships, they move very quickly in the beginning. Amberlynn wants a commitment like the day of. Sign right here on the dotted line in blood right now.
When we first
hung out alone.
Yeah. But she wasn't about it. That's how I knew. I should have just known then. But I'm glad you were in my life.
Man, I was just so distant. And I was
like, she wanted to watch movies, and I'm over here like,
because I wanted to hang out with you.
Can't focus.
I wasn't ready to get my heart broken already.
No, I need someone, I don't know. Yeah, that's why me and her we just don't. She's like ready to like, you wanna.
Yeah, so, I don't know, hashtag busted, hashtag something. But, I don't know. There have been some community posts that have gone up. I think that we looked at this the other day with Amberlynn. I mean, it's just basically a big wall of text of not taking accountability, her announcing her formal hiatus, and just saying, like, no matter what she says, you guys will always take Beck's side. Two people can be shitty at once. I was shitty. Probably not the best word choice. But this whole paragraph is just a bunch of baloney. It's really not even worth reading. It's just quite literally a big wall of bullshit. Earlier this evening, Amberlynn put out a community post saying, I don't know if... Okay, remember, she's taken a break from YouTube, but she, for some reason, decided to come on here and say, I don't know if many know, but there's evacuations happening in Oklahoma. I look outside and it's orange. It's scary. I'm scared. If you live in Oklahoma, please pay attention. Okay, so for Amberlynn's viewers in Oklahoma who get their news via YouTube community posts, Amberlynn took to, I don't know, like swooping in and being the hero of like news anchor Lynn here, reporting. But you know what I think that this is, you guys? I think that the point of her coming on her community post and saying this stuff about the wildfires is, it's like Amberlynn's way of saying something very innocuous to make it seem like it's like, yes, there's a lot going on with Beck right now. Yes, I was twerking on the edge of a sink to get the poop out of my folds. Yes, that was all going on. But what we need to do right now is we need to put all that aside and we need to focus on these wildfires. Amberlynn is using the Oklahoma wildfires as a way to distract right now. Because if you were to say something about the Oklahoma wildfires and, you know, her using this as the deflection, then you would kind of look like an asshole. I mean, you kind of remember the community's response to Alexis making that video and using the stuff about the California wildfires in them, kind of rubbed people the wrong way. So it's like, if you were to say anything to Amberlynn in this capacity about the Oklahoma wildfires, then you would kind of look like the insensitive asshole. Amberlynn wants to come out. She wants to say something to community. She wants to be involved. She wants to be having a conversation with you guys, but she doesn't know what to say right now. So she came out on her community post to talk about the wildfires, which completely arbitrary information. I don't know why she thought to do this, but yeah. But what I'll say is this is not going to function as a distraction. You're not off the hook from the washcloths. You're not off the hook from the inheritance. You're not off the hook from everything that you put Beck through, in addition to everything else prior to Beck. I mean, I haven't forgotten that you went to bat for a feeder for like the better part of 8 months. So yeah, Amberlynn, very tumultuous 2024, very tumultuous 2025. Shit has hit the fan, quite literally, and she doesn't know what to do. So she's kind of like fishing for sympathy here a little bit. Like, I'm struggling with breathing. And like, if you were to like roll your eyes at this or like make fun of this, then you would look like the asshole. So she's trying to have a conversation with her audience through this like very serious means of like Oklahoma wildfires or whatever. What I'll have to say to this is two things can be true at once, Amberlynn. You know how you always like to say this two people can be shitty thing at once. I mean, we can be sympathetic to the Oklahoma wildfires and know that you're a fat bitch. So that's all I really have to say to this. I don't understand why she made this community post to begin with. But I don't know. What is the community even saying to this? Hey, if you do evacuate, don't be a shitty pet owner and leave your pets outside. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Girl, you live in downtown. We're not in any danger, especially she's just being dramatic. She lives nowhere near the danger zone. Yeah, this is exactly how I interpreted this too. This is exactly how I interpreted this too. She's jumping on the sympathy bandwagon. Guys, there's a lot going on in Oklahoma right now. We need to put the washcloths and all that to the side right now, and we need to focus on these wildfires. No, Amberlynn, no. You rubbed your ass on a sink with washcloths from some dead woman. No, we're not worried about this right now. We can be sympathetic to that and still talk about washcloth gate. No, Girl is mad she didn't get attention from Zachary Michael, so she had to post this. Yeah, so I think that Amberlynn really thought she 4+4'd when she DM'd Zachary Michael, because I think that she thought that Zachary Michael would immediately come out and make a video about it. That was not the case. So she wanted a little bit of attention. She wanted to stick her feet in the water. She kind of just wanted to, like, you know, make it known, like, hey guys, I'm still here. So yeah, this is why she's talking about the wildfires. News anchor Lynn. Think of the washcloths. Honestly, I forget what book it was, but it was about like the Dust Bowl that happened, whenever that happened. And what they would do in the Dust Bowl actually is they would wet towels and they would leave them around the, like the perimeter of their doors, like in the door frame. I don't know if this is an option for Amberlynn with her washcloths, but really in like a situation like this, actually a good thing to do is like to wet towels or to wet washcloths and put them on your doors. It like acts as a filter for the dust. The Grapes of Wrath. They maybe did that in the Grapes of Wrath. I can't remember. I'm not a big fan of the Grapes of Wrath. The Grapes of Wrath was a tough read. Very boring. This is all Beck's fault. Girl, I thought you were taking a break. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, Amberlynn came out of hiding to talk about the wildfires here. To try to get some sympathy. I don't know if she thought like the community would be like, oh my God, are you okay, Amberlynn? And like completely forget about the washcloth. Not the case. Not the case. Let's put the dishcloths to the side and let's focus on what's really important. This is a really good comment. This is a really good comment. Yes, let's put the washcloth, let's put the stolen inheritance money, let's put the way that I treated Beck for 4 years to the side, and we need to focus on what is really important. The wildfires in Oklahoma. Even though she doesn't even allegedly live in the zone where it's like bad. But I don't know. She took time to say that she's having trouble breathing. Probably has nothing to do with the dust and everything to do with being a quarter ton, but I don't know. What do I know? Les eat. Les focus. Les distract. Oh my God. Simply Cheryl, thank you. We can only hope she's gone for good. No, she'll be back. Guys, she has to be back. Unless she does alternative content on Only. Unless she does OnlyFans or she goes on those weird websites that Emily was a part of. And even so, I mean, actually, maybe with Only, but I don't think that she ever would. I don't think that she would make as much money as she does on YouTube. Honestly, what a lot of people are wondering is, does this mean that this is the last of the Tuesday night live streams? Amberlynn has made a commitment to her viewers and her members to go live every Tuesday for a 2-hour live stream. I don't know if she is just completely abandoning that idea in the wake of this YouTube hiatus or what, but I don't know if the live stream... So, I mean, is everybody who bought a membership recently just kind of SOL? I don't know. Billy and the Corner washcloths, thank you. 2.5 months of work really took it out of her. I know. Yeah, she needs her spring break. She needs her spring break. Yes. Thank you, Billy. Deborah, hey, Deborah. In Australia, we call washcloths face washers. After all this imagery, I may never use a face washer ever again. Oh, God. Well... Yes. Well, now you know that washcloths can be used for areas of your body that aren't your face. And in very interesting ways, too. Yeah. she posted, she told members that she's going to keep doing live streams. Oh, okay. So at the very minimum, if Amberlynn's not doing uploads, she will do the members only live streams, which honestly is probably the best thing for her right now, because those idiots that pay her $10 a month to watch that, they're all in there kissing her ass anyway. I mean, I don't know. Maybe some of those members could wipe her. Maybe some of the members could wipe there. I mean, all they do, they go in there and they gas her up and tell her like, oh, Hater Nation's stupid. Hater Nation is just one big collective hive mind. They're all toxic, blah, blah, blah. And it's just her going exactly teardrop the whole time. So like of like the 50 people in there that gas her up and wipe her down, I don't know. That's probably what she needs right now. She wants somebody in her corner. So that's why she's probably going to keep doing the members only live streams. And then I guess, like, if you do come in there and say something shitty, then she'll just block you. $10 a wipe. Step right up. Wipe Amberlynn. Only $10. Poor Selena, thank you. I turned 40 yesterday, and I'm bummed out about being middle-aged. Just wondering if I could get a happy birthday to make me feel better. Oh my god, hey. 40 is the new 25. Haven't you heard? Thank you so much, poor Selena. Of course we can get some happy birthdays in the chat for you. 40 is not old. 40 is not old. Thank you so much, poor Selena. I hope you have a good weekend, hon. Okay, guys. So really, man, at this point, that kind of covers everything in terms of like the peripheral information going on in the community right now. What we could do at this point is we could do a react. Is it this one or this? Did we do this one? I don't think we did this one. We did the underwear one. Responding to Alexis. Did we do this?
Hello, hello. So it is
February 27th. I don't remember if we did this one or not. I think it's just these two, though. I have a feeling. I think it's just these two.
It's the Louisiana.
Oh my gosh, she's eating her fucking TV dinner again. God damn it. I'm so sick of these. Why is there a timer? I don't see Beck. Oh my god, the Legos.
Today, but I did promise you I would give you guys a day-by-day update on this build that I am doing. So in total, there is 584 steps. I am currently on step 151, and this is how it is looking. Absolutely insane. Like, what? How have I done this? I really don't know. There it is.
What?
Hello, hello. So it is March 1st. As you guys saw, I did not vlog yesterday. I did give you a build update though. So yesterday my mom asked if I wanted to go to bingo, and like I was just debating all day long.
Why is she showing off her cleavage here? I mean, it's a choice. Actually, maybe it's not a choice that this button isn't done up. I don't know. What do you think this is? What do you think this guys means? What do you think this means, you guys? Is this like recruitment? I don't know. A little bit of cleavage. I'm just saying, interesting angle.
And I was like, no. I felt bad because I could tell she wanted me to go, but like I have zero energy. Like ever since I got COVID, like my whole body and mind has just like...
Wow, the 500-pound woman who eats like shit and lays around all day has no energy.
Changed. I have not been able to like gain my energy, stamina, like my brain is...
But blames COVID.
Still foggy. My breathing is worse than ever. Like it's not the greatest feeling. So then she called me again today and she was like, we're going to bingo. Do you want to go tonight? So since I said no to last night, I was like, you know what, Mom? Yes, I will go. So I'm going to go to bingo. This is like the first time that I went and have done anything.
She looks like a bloated 80s stripper. You know what? I don't know why, but I kind of got 80s from this look too. You know what I think it is? I think it's the hair. I don't know why. I think it's the hair.
In almost a month. So I'm really excited to see my mom and hang out with her. And I know a lot of you was actually worrying about her, thinking that she got
You think she could do a sequel to 16 Candles? We could get Molly Ringwald to do 16 washcloths.
COVID because I told you guys that she ended up messaging me.
The breakfast, lunch, and dinner club. I got more.
Saying that she doesn't feel well. Well, she took 2 COVID tests and they were both negative, and she just was feeling under the weather. She feels a lot better now, so that's good. Thankfully, we're going to a bingo hall that actually has really good events. So like the cigarette smoke isn't as intense because
Oh, is this the one where it's like the club? Remember they were playing like Nelly or something and people were twerking?
I'm telling you, my lungs do not need that. Like, I have not vaped in over a month. Like, it's been a long time, maybe like 5 weeks, 6 weeks. And I don't plan on doing it again for like a hot minute because I'm telling you, like, my breathing is already so bad. And I know that on days where I vape more than usual, like, my breathing's kind of
Pretty in sync. Ah, that's a good one. Pretty in sync.
So it's like, I need to just stay away from that.
What? Wait.
I want a bingo.
Oh damn! What was that snack?
Wait.
Oh damn! What is this? It looks like some like fried donut thing. Maybe like a hush puppy. Mmm.
I want a bingo, but here's the build update. Day 4. I'm on step.
I don't care.
Hello, so it is the next day. It is March 2nd. So I actually saw my mom for a bit today, but I did not vlog that.
There she goes again with the cleavage. Look, I knew I wasn't crazy. She's doing it on purpose. What is she getting at here? She's doing something, y'all. Something's amiss.
So I actually saw my mom for a bit today, but I did not vlog that. I've had a pretty decent day, and if you guys hear noises in the background, it's because I'm currently drying some clothing. This is a big box because I'm actually fixing to like remodel, for the lack of a better word, out with the old and with the new, a lot of like my kitchen stuff, so I might vlog some of that. We'll see. So as you guys probably remember, I got recommended by a professional 2 borderline personality disorder books, and instead of doing both at the same time because I don't want to get overwhelmed on top of doing therapy, I decided to
Overwhelmed. The woman who does nothing all day. I don't want to get overwhelmed.
start with this one. And as you guys know, I want to keep therapy sacred to myself, but I do want to share my struggles with borderline personality disorder because I struggle bad, and that is a very big part of me, and I want to be very transparent in my journey of like healing that part of me. So we're going to talk about chapter 1 today. So chapter 1 is called BPD 101, and
Oh, we have to do this with you? Wait, why are we being punished? Chapter 1? I feel like I'm back in school. No. I thought that you wanted to keep it sacred to yourself. No, you keep this workbook and your cleavage to yourself, Amber.
some quotes from it that I want to read are: most people misunderstand what borderline personality disorder is and how it impacts people's lives, which is...
Is she really going to read out of this thing word for word? Oh, we'll do a big skip ahead if that's the case. It's kind of looking like that's what it is. Her just reading out of this book one for one. Guys, the only reason that she's uploading videos that are 19 minutes long like this is because her views are down and she's not making any money. I mean, honestly, she's not... I mean, as much as she wants to leave the internet right now and not exist after the washcloth stuff came out, she can't afford to. That's why she's uploading videos that are 19 minutes long, because... in the past, I mean, do you remember when it was a running joke? It was like Amberlynn's uploads were like 8 minutes and 1 second. She doesn't do that anymore because she needs the mid-roll ads. She needs the ad here. She needs the ad here. She needs the ad here. Like, she needs the money. That's why she's doing these. No more 8-minute videos. And I don't know if she reads out of this word for word, we're just gonna skip ahead. It's looking like that's the case.
Is very true. It's not just the lives of the person that has it, but
I haven't been acknowledging super chats. I apologize. Lauren, thank you so much. Hey guys, washcloths, towels, and linens are some of the most requested items at shelters. Donating them is a great way to honor the fallen sink cloths. I think we should do a washcloth drive. I do. I think the girl world should come together to pay homage to all of the fallen washcloths. Carissa, thank you. What do you think Amber did on the 18-hour car ride to and from Emily's? Gas station sink, Mom's hand, Emily's hand, the hood of the car. Well, if she didn't need to go number 2, maybe she could, if she could like hold off, maybe she took an Imodium. Maybe she took like an Imodium or something so that never happened. I mean, I know that like women typically wipe after doing number 1 too, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe she could have like diapers. Yeah, I don't know. She made it air dry. Yeah, nothing like air dried pissy thighs for 18 hours in a car. Give me hell, thank you. Did she break the toilet from twerking? No, not that we know of, but I don't think she could. I don't think that she got her security deposit back. No diaper would fit her. There has to be. There has to be like a gigantic diaper.
But it's also like the lives of the people around that person. Also, something else it says is getting a clear picture of your BPD is the start of a journey of self-exploration order, self-image or episodic transient, like on I serve, which is really where BPD is like, which is shit. All right, you guys, we're gonna do a taste test.
This is the most mind-numbing shit to me.
It is these duos beef jerky situation type deal. It's a feed your sweet side and feed your spicy side, mango and jalapeno beef jerky. So I am a little nervous. Wait, what's the date on this? Oh, okay. Not until 2026. It's because I've had this for a while now. But I was feeling a little snacky, so I said, why not try this? Ooh, that smells so good. Stop right now. So this is what it looks like. I feel like my taster isn't like 100% perfect ever since I had COVID, but...
But you're gonna eat it anyway, Blanche.
I'm not tasting mango. I'm not tasting jalapeno. What is happening? I like just taste beef jerky. There might be like a little sweet, but it's very faint.
She's not nervous to try new food. You're not 500 pounds being nervous to try new food. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even really think that Amberlynn tastes food at all. Like COVID or no COVID. I think that it's just kind of like the feeling of having food in your mouth and eating. It's just like it takes her into like a state of trance. I don't think Amberlynn's tasted food in a long time.
Let me try another piece. No.
Her hair looks greasy. Not to be nitpicky, but I was kind of thinking the same thing, yeah. Maybe this wasn't a wiping day. She needs to get her eyebrows microbladed. I actually was thinking about getting mine done too recently. Because, I don't know. I do pluck, but like, I don't know, that hurts. She eats food like a sick dog. Doesn't Shantal like to call people sick dogs? Because apparently that's like something that's like commonly said in the Middle East. Like they call people dogs over there. You dog. What if she just uses dry shampoo on her ass?
No. No spice. The sweet is like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like 1. I mean, regardless, it's good, but like, I have no idea what's happening. All right, you guys, day 5.
Oh my god, the fucking Lego. Why do I feel like she's done like 3 different Lego segments in this video already? We can't escape this thing.
5, like I said, I'm gonna do daily updates on this.
Clever Bee, thank you. Nice to see you tonight. Someone in Charlie's community compared spreading Amber's cheeks to opening a peanut butter sandwich. You know what? And I actually almost had a peanut butter sandwich today. I did. I actually almost had a peanut butter sandwich today. I don't think I ever will ever again. All right. Like, listen, the vulgarity in the super chats. It's sometimes a bit much. I'm allowed to come on here and I'm allowed to talk about piss and shit. But when you guys pay to do it, it's a bit much. Opening a peanut butter sandwich. That's good. That's good, actually. That's a good one. Thank you, Clever. At least they didn't say Nutella. Ugh. Alanis. Thank you, Alanis. My fiance loves you and so do I. You and these wonderful shorties are a part of our routine. You guys are funny and mean and bad. Oh my god, thank you, Alanis. So glad that you and your fiance can enjoy the stream together. I love when Girl World brings people together. Thank you, Alanis. Grace, hey Grace. I just used my 5th super chat to gape your bank account. Thanks for being you, gaping butthole heart hands. Oh my god, okay. Oh boy. Popper's heart hands to you, Grace. Thank you. Mally Random, hello. Take my super chat V card from Norway. Oh my god, all the way from over there. Or is it this way? Is it that way? You would be northeast of me. So like that way. I don't know. Thank you, Mally. Appreciate that.
I'm on step 218 on this build that I am doing, and this is how it is looking. Absolutely intense. I have had so many difficulties.
You know what? She'll build all of these Legos that take hours and intricate detail, but she won't wash her own shit out of her own washcloths. Beck has to do it. Isn't that kind of crappy? It's like she'll sit there and she'll do this for hours. But in terms of washing out washcloths that are poop filled in a sink, no, Beck can do that. We know that you're capable. I mean, they could have gotten you a high chair, or they could have got you something at the sink. You could have leaned over onto the sink. Why did Beck, in addition to having to do all the wiping, have to wash the washcloths too? It was about control. I think it was about control. Yeah. Wipe and clean it up. Honestly, you know what Amberlynn was trying to do? What reference I'll make here? In Game of Thrones, there was this evil character named Ramsay Bolton. And he like mentally destroyed this other person to the point like that they were like completely dehumanized. And he called this person Reek. That's what Amberlynn was trying to do to Beck. Like she was trying to make Beck her own Reek. Like just like a mindless slave to do all of like their bidding. I mean, by the time this person had their way with Reek, like Reek was trained to like do anything and everything that this guy required. That's what I really do. I think it was like emotional domination. She's like Littlefinger. No, she's more like Big Leg.
I've had so many struggles where a piece wouldn't go in, or I thought I messed up, or something just wasn't going right. Well, it has been a challenge, but it has been a rewarding challenge. Hello. So it is March 3rd, and I literally just remembered.
Oh my God, Tim Burton, Eugenia. I don't know, fake it till you make it.
I was putting away some of my clothing that I forgot to like actually do the Torrid try on haul. So my actual Torrid haul was a few vlogs ago, but we're gonna try on those clothes now and see if they fit. All right, first things first is this dress. The sleeves are so cute actually, and I really like the cut of it. I like how it goes.
Wow, I mean, like, the sleeves are non-existent. Back up. I can't even see the fit.
Up right there, and it is a little see-through in the boobage area, but I am no prude, so
Yeah, like, you like that though. You're like recruiting.
I am okay with that. We do have pockets, which we love. I love how tight it is here and then a little loose here. And then as we back up, this is what it looks like. Has like a little frilly on the
I knew strawberries weren't in season.
bottom here, just like it does on the sleeves. So it actually fits me pretty well, to be honest.
It went from pretty to stringy in 2 seconds. That doesn't fit. I know. It is just like very tight up here. I mean, it honestly almost looks like a tank top. It does. It looks like this. Like no sleeves.
I really like how it looks from the front, but from the side, it's kind of meh because it does have stitching on the bottom here that makes it go in on the bottom, and I don't really care for that. So next is the Mean Girls. Why Are You So Obsessed With Me? I thought this sweater was literally perfect. 1, love the color pink. 2, love the movie Mean Girls. And 3, that is a question I ask all the time. So first things first,
Why do you assault bathroom sinks? Why do you make your partners clean shitty washcloths? Why do you steal people's inheritances? Why do you play choosy with thousands of little miscellaneous items? Why do you have people fake pick lint off of you? I have a lot of questions. I mean, why are we so obsessed with you? I mean, I can answer that because Amberlynn is completely unrelatable. That's like, it's fascinating. It's fascinating. I mean, like 100 years ago, people would go to the circus, and at the circus, they would charge people to go to the freak show. 100 years later, in 2025, people don't do that anymore. No one goes to the circus. No one goes to the freak show. They don't do that. They don't have freak shows out there. But I mean, like, this is like the new age freak show. You live a completely unrelatable life that it's fascinating to people. So that's why people come back every night, because it's like, oh my gosh, how is this woman getting on with her life? The freak show's free. The freaks back then were half her size. I know, if you look at old freak show flyers, it's like, come see the 300-pound man. It's like that's something that people used to pay to come see, like somebody that was 300 pounds. Now, I mean, you go to any Walmart and you can see that, like, you will see that at any Walmart. I mean, but yeah, I mean, she's like double what would have constituted a freak show 100 years ago. It's just kind of evolved. Chazzy, thank you so much for all of those bits, in addition to all of those gifted memberships. That was really generous of you to do, Chazzy. My mom's visiting this week. I'd love for you all to say hi, Lillian, next Thursday or Friday. Of course we can make that happen. Her intro to Girl World will be wild for sure. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited for you, Chazzy. I love when new family members get on board with Girl World. Thank you so much for sending that in, Chazzy. I hope you are looking forward to your mom visiting. That's exciting. Dre, hey Dre. Rectangle heart hands, gaped heart. Oh, rectangle heart hands are out. Gaped heart hands are in. Yeah, no more rectangles. We're all about the gape. Nervous Possum. I've had 2 glasses of wine packing for Harper's Ferry. Told my boyfriend to leave me alone for 2 hours. You're seeing another man. Thank you so much, Nervous Possum. I hope you have a good weekend. That sounds like fun. Barry! Hey, Barry! Be safe celebrating for St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. Or drink Monday, or just don't drink at all. Happy Pi Day as well from your favorite Irish Barry. Thank you so much, Barry. You are such a sweetheart. Happy Pi Day to you too. Yeah, good old 3.14. Thank you, Barry. Nice to see you. Opulent Record, hey. Shout out to my sister Devon. Devon. I've started to get her into Girl World. Now she's saying skinny, let's indoctrinate. Oh my God, I love that. Hey, Devin. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Opulent.
Inside of this is like the soft.
This skin is skin colored. It hides the Neapolitan color. Yeah. She's like strawberry ice cream. She does. She looks like a big scoop of strawberry ice cream.
Softest thing I have ever felt. So when we back up here, we can see that it's actually a really good length. I find with my body type and the way that Torrid is, sometimes things run super short and it can be like this.
What was that? Is she showing off her ass? Did you guys see the way that she just seductively pulled up her sweatshirt? Did you? Look at this. Look at the way that she pulls up her sweatshirt to show off her ass. Watch this.
Type and the way that Torrid is, sometimes things run super short and it can be like this. Or sometimes...
What was that about?
The front part can even be like super high up like this, and I'm just like, no. So yeah, it's super cozy.
She's definitely showing off for someone. I mean, quite literally, she was like Shantal in her abaya, and then she pulled it up all seductively. Why did she do that? That's just back fat. That's not even her ass. Did you guys see that?
Sometimes things run super short and it can be like this, or sometimes the front part can even be like super high up like this, and I'm just like, no. So yeah, it's super cozy and I love it. Oh my gosh. So next is the checkered over the shoulder sweater, and it just feels huge. Like my arm.
Okay, not to be mean, but this, Amberlynn, you look ridiculous. You do. You just look ridiculous. I mean, there's no other way to put it. This looks silly. You look like you're wearing a parachute. She does. She looks like she's wearing a parachute. I mean, if you are wearing oversized clothing at 600 pounds, this is ridiculous. So ridiculous. I mean, it's just like trash bag full of Play-Doh.
Arms feel super small and itty bitty, which sometimes that is why
my arms feel small and super itty bitty.
You know, girly pop loves a sweater, but
tablecloth. I know you could have a whole ass family picnic on this.
It's like kind of annoying, and it's not easy.
Is that a pillowcase? I mean, that must be some fucking pillow.
Easy to move in, because while this is super loose,
well, it's not easy for you to move to begin with. Why is it, don't wear shit like this. It looks bad. It's not functional. There's no way that this is comfortable off the shoulder.
Down here feels like a little tight, a little snug, a little short. But
my God, you could play the world's longest game of checkers on this. It's giving tent. I said, if we keep expanding the way that we do, she's going to have to start shopping at REI.
But if I pull it up above my booty there.
Okay, so booty. There we go again. There we go again with her ass. You know what? Honestly, this whole vlog has kind of been like very explicit. I mean, like 2 cleavage shots into the see-through shirt where you could see her bra, into that ass thing that she did. And now, like, picnic, like her slapping her own ass. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing. The booty. She just stole someone's duvet.
But I will say it's super cute. I love, like, over-the-shoulder type of look.
This is hideous. Return this.
So next is the tragic tee where I accidentally bought.
Oh my God, the $40 t-shirt. Look at her looking at me. Now imagine a sink between these cheeks. You know what? Honestly, if she opened up the refrigerator door and duct taped a damp washcloth to it, I don't know, just thinking out loud here.
I want to have my butt.
Fed up Kermit, thank you. I saw Jordy's video when he drove to Starbucks and his eyes are crystal blue. You can't see it here for some reason. It's because I don't have natural... It's like the sunlight. And like also my camera like is shit. I'm going to return this one too. I hate this one. I feel like it's like low quality. Thank you so much though. I have green eyes though. When I was younger, they were blue and then they've like, as I've aged, they've become green. I'm just quirky like that. Don't give her ideas. Well... Annie, thank you. Annie Valentine. I am now a reaction channel. It's still a work in progress. Oh my god. Well, I hope you have fun with it, Annie. That sounds like a good time. Be sure to check Annie Valentine out, guys. That's awesome. Amber's Dookie Rags. Thank you so much. Throwback to the Crystal era when Amber asked if anyone else loses their wash rags. Haha. Also, I posted a video on my channel. I'd love your feedback, girls. Oh boy, another reaction channel has popped up. Thank you so much, Muffled Melodies ASMR. Do you guys ever just lose your washcloths? No, Amber, we don't. Abby, thank you for your membership. Nice to see you. Frenchie, hey Frenchie. I'm a nurse. There's no way a bidet would work. There's far too much flesh for her to properly spread. She would not get adequately cleaned. Yeah, you need to get up in there. You need to get up in there. That takes like some elbow grease. That takes some like some hand intervention. A bidet is not doing that. No. Maybe with like a dainty little like twink butt that was just recently Brazilianed, but this no. Overthinker, thank you. I got my wisdom teeth out today. Stained gauze-shaped heart hands to you. Gonna go ice my face now. Oh my god, that is too funny, Overthinker. Oh, jeez. Well, I hope that you feel better. Yeah, get those wisdom teeth out. Ugh.
Out for the whole world to be looking at. But I will say it's super cute. I love like over the shoulder type of looks. So next is the tragic tee where I accidentally bought two of them, but I'm just gonna give the other one to my mom. So I love this one. I love how light it feels. I love the length. Like I have zero complaints about this. Like it's cozy, it's breathable. I'm giving tragic every single day of my life, so it's definitely made for me. Last but not least, we have the tank top, which is actually like a sleeper tee. So it fits well. It's super loose, it's long, and this is what it looks like from the side. This is probably not something that I would ever like wear out, but if I did, I'd probably...
It looks like the tattoo from Harry Potter. You know, like the tattoo that they had on their forearms? That like, was it Voldemort? I don't know why I make so many Harry Potter references, but Voldemort like put his like, or maybe it was Draco Malfoy's dad. Remember, you know that like snake tattoo they had right here? Whatever. It looked better in Harry Potter.
Have like a cardigan over it, and I'd have to lose a little bit more weight to feel like comfortable in it. And by the way, don't let anyone ever make you feel bad of like, if you're wearing a sleeper tee in public and you feel comfy, do it. If you're wearing a bikini top as a bralette, do it. If you're wearing a long shirt as a dress, do it. Do you wear what you love and wear what you feel good in and what you feel comfortable in. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that
Thank you, Lizzo.
That was a pretty good Torrid haul. And we can't forget about this cardigan. So I did try it on in my last video when I actually...
Oh my gosh, she wants to be Mr. Cardigan. Look, she wants to be Mrs. Cardigan. Amberlynn, it's not going to work. Honestly, yes, you are right. The person that should be most afraid of being in a room alone with you is him. Oh my god. She does. She wants to be Mrs. Cardigan. Not gonna happen, Amber. No. Not in this life, anyway. If you want to look like shit, then look like shit. If you want to go out in a bralette with greasy hair, then do it. Don't let anybody ever make you feel bad. If you want to wear a oversized shirt as a dress or a dress as a shirt with the same black leggings on that you haven't washed in 3 weeks, then do it, girl. You got this. Like, quite literally the worst advice on YouTube. Mommy cardigan. Ew. They do. I thought when she showed this the other day, I thought these were eggs. Those upper arms. Thank you, Frantic Yak. Her video on NPD is gross. Laughing about NPD and trying to be quirky. Is that the most recent one? Okay. Thank you, Frantic Yak. Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. I'm 20 today. Thank you for going live to celebrate. I'm currently making... You're making your own birthday cake? Oh, why is that so sad to me? Someone else should be... I would make you a birthday cake, Charlie. I would have made you a cake. Well, maybe you just like cooking for yourself. I don't, maybe I shouldn't make it depressing. Happy birthday to you, Charlie. I hope you have a good day, hon. Let's get some cake emojis in the chat for Charlie's 20th. I want to see the legs. No one gets to see the legs. I mean, only... Actually, you know what? Has that ever been a... Has that ever been a question in Beck's Q&A? Because, I mean, they were only... Well... I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't make them relive that. Mandy, thank you for 5 gifted memberships on Twitch. I really appreciate you doing that, Mandy. Mandy is an awesome... Thank you. Mandy is an awesome mod. Thank you so much for doing that, Mandy. Clever Bee, thank you again. Zachary Michael's response was perfect. Like the stream, besties. Thank you so much, Clever Bee. Click the thumbs up button, or else you guys are on bent over sync duty. Like the stream, or I'm putting you on sync duty.
Actually did the haul, and I absolutely love it. I almost cannot wait until like the cold weather comes back, because it's fixing to be spring and then summer, and your girl is not going to be wanting to wear this. All right, you guys, we're going to try another Factor meal. So this one I'm very nervous about. It's the Louisiana shrimp with smoked Gouda cauliflower grits, chicken andouille tomato gravy, and there's also some broccoli in here. I'm hesitant, okay? It is a little liquidy compared to like what I was expecting it to be like, because trust me, I've had grits before.
She just gives everything to her mom that she doesn't want. Yeah. From the $40 t-shirts to the poop on her thighs, she makes her mom deal with it.
Love them, but they did not look like this. I'm fully aware that this is cauliflower grits, so it is different, but let's try it.
Okay, and for some reason, she's like timing herself on her laptop in the background. I don't know if this is supposed to be like poking fun or what she's trying to go for here, but I don't know.
Okay. The flavor is so good. So shrimp for me is hit or miss depending on texture. I love the taste of shrimp, but texture is where it kind of gets me.
Ooh. Microwave TV dinner shrimp.
Gotta blow it off first. I'm just gonna take a bite of it. The texture and the taste is actually perfect. I was so hesitant on that. I'm gonna get some of the juices. Well, the grits. I mean, this is like a, what did it say? Chicken andouille tomato gravy. So maybe that's why it's so liquidy, but it's good. Now let's try the broccoli. By the way, it's storming here. Yes, it is. I'm telling you, their vegetables are on point. But yeah, it's storming here. It was hailing earlier. Not my power. I was gonna say my power. My internet is flickering. Genuinely, it's just been hectic on it. Holy.
Not her trying to take a dainty bite. I know. I think Amberlynn off camera eats like a ravenous werewolf. But on camera, it's like, All right, let me blow on it. Let me take a little bite. Okay, it's cooled off a little bit. All right, now I'm going to take a bite. You're not this dainty eater, Amberlynn. We know that you're double fisting this shit. We know that this isn't even the appetizer. This isn't even the pregame. This isn't even a snack. This is just nothing. We know the real entree is going to be arriving at the door in 20 minutes.
Lee, this is good. Wow. So I'm sure some of you are like, why is there a stopwatch behind you? Well, I'll explain in a second. Let me enjoy this delicious broccoli. A lot of people
Yeah, go ahead. Eat your food, Amber.
think that like mukbangs are coming back. Literally no. Literally no. People are thinking because I'm sitting down eating a meal that I'm like highly editing that it's a mukbang. Literally no.
Literally no.
A mukbang is where you eat large quantities of food and you get to watch the person actually enjoy it, chew their food.
That's not going to fill her up. I'll have you know, Shelby Kim, that this is Amberlynn's dinner and this is the only thing she's having for the night. I'll have you know that she only had 1,400 calories this day, but still managed to gain weight.
Etc., etc. But that is not what's happening here. I have been editing down my eating so much that I take out 97% of my chewing. And the reason why I have this little stop.
Okay, now you're editing out all of your chewing and eating in the video. Now we need you to edit out eating in real life. We need you to actually edit down the food now. Those factor meals are gross. It looks like Hungry Man or like Kid Cuisine. Actually, no, Kid Cuisine's went off. The little like penguin with the cosmic brownie inside of it. This is like Temu Hungry Man.
Watch back here is because people were like, oh my gosh, she's eating it so fast. She's just like gulping it down in like 2 minutes. No, it's because I'm like highly editing it because it's not a mukbang. I'm literally a person who lives alone and who eats alone every single day, all of my meals, and I get lonely. Yes, I do. So sometimes it's nice to come on here and be like, let's try a factor meal. And I think it's a really cool concept for people who like are too lazy to cook or
Okay, spokeswoman Lynn.
Or who can't cook or
News anchor Lynn, spokeswoman Lynn. Jordy, move. Oh, you want to see her little timer? It's just a timer. It's not a big deal. She's defo sponsored. No, I'm not sponsored. And I'm also not sponsored by Dice Dreams either. Corn dog, thank you. As someone with a disability, I don't really use the restroom in public because I don't know how the handicap stall will be, so I only imagine how hard it is for Amber because she can't use a rag to wipe. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. That must give you anxiety. That must give you anxiety to, like, go out in public and it's like, well, what if we're out and, like, I need to go to the bathroom? It's like, all right, well, let's not go out at all because, like, in the event that I would have to go to the bathroom, I mean, that could be a messy situation. Yeah, that's an added on irritant in your life, definitely. Thank you, corn dog. Nameless, thank you. Oh, God, you had to unload a truck? My feet hurt even though I wore the right shoes. Oh, gosh. You could levitate around Disney World. Your feet will hurt at the end of the day. I mean, sometimes, some activities they make your feet hurt. Danny Deadlifts, thank you. I'm sending you money for coining the term choker cheese. Hey, shorties. Barbell heart hands to you all. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate that. I don't know if I coined choker cheese. I don't know. The chat usually comes up with like iconic terms like that. So I don't want to take that from them because I'm kind of afraid of the chat sometimes. Velocitoddler, hello. Stuck in the truck with hubby and toddler on a long trip, risking having mental health. Oh God, don't you hate? I hate long car rides. I don't like it. I don't like long car rides. I don't like long plane rides. I don't. I would be having mental health too. I'm thinking of you, Velocitoddler. Hope you guys have a good weekend.
Or who don't have time to cook. Like, it doesn't even matter why you have it.
Who don't have time to cook? Well, you don't fall into that category, Amber.
But yeah, a mukbang is very much not what I'm doing. I don't know, it's just weird. It's almost like people want that, but they say that they don't, but they...
No, I don't want mukbangs. I don't want, you eating in excess. Your organs don't want you eating in excess. The only one that wants you eating in excess is Emily.
Really do? I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a form of like reverse psychology. I don't know. This is just a little eat with me moment. And I'm lonely. And I want to eat with the people who enjoy eating with me. And there's a lot of you. And there's a lot of you who feel alone. And who do message me and say, I miss eating with you. And I'm never going to film like full...
They're probably fucking with you. Telling a 500-pound person I miss eating with you, like going up to a drug addict, I miss shooting up with you. Why are you DMing Amber? Why are you DMing a quarter-ton person I miss eating with you? They're probably fucking with you, Amber. And if they're not, that's just sad.
Fledged mukbangs again. It's not going to happen. But little moments like this throughout my vlog, I don't mind doing that. You guys trust me, I get it. I know a lot about loneliness. And I'm really working on like bettering myself. And I'm on Weight Watchers. Definitely not going to be perfect, but I'm working on my relationship with...
Yeah, with her 78 points. Most people get 23.
Food. And I like sharing that with you guys. And I think Factor is really going to help me with that because it's such a wide variety of foods as well. I am absolutely shocked with how good the shrimp is. And the cauliflower grits, I would have no idea that that's cauliflower. But I like cauliflower, so I'd like it regardless. Last piece of broccoli.
Cauliflower. It takes 5,000 calories to keep up with Amberlynn's weight. That's mukbang food. Oh my god. What most people would consider a dinner, she doesn't even consider a snack. That's spooky. There is no way that even if I tried, I could get 5,000 calories down in a day. No way. She tongued that fork so hard. Ugh. I don't like that you just use tongued as a verb. Starscream, thank you. Much love from Sweden. Thank you so much, Starscream. Nice to see you. Clever Bee, thank you again. If we hold Amber Con in Oklahoma, do you think she'd show up in sunglasses, a trench coat, and a mustache? Oh my god. Oh jeez. Yeah, we could put Amberlynn, Foodie Beauty, and Glitter and Lasers into a trench coat and have them walk in with sunglasses on. Rice noodles, hey. Kaka Lynn is Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Cloths. She should use Jordy. Dolce and Chingada. Dolce and Chingada. Oh my god. Don't give her ideas, she'll order it. She's just chomping at the bit to order her next bottle of perfume. Soggy Wet Sock, thank you so much. Currently twerking on a washcloth covered in crumble on FaceTime. Hopefully I don't ruin my AirPods. Might build a Lego later because I've been fighting with my ex and might quit my job. Just girly pop things. Just girly pop things.
She's a biggin'. Now we have our last shrimp here. Yum. Definitely going to be getting this one again. This was actually one of the ones that I gave my stepdad and he said he really liked it. All right. So I ate it all. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Wow. And thank you guys for having a meal with me. All right. Day 6.
Oh my god, the fucking Lego again. Why is she segmenting the Lego? I mean, it was up here, it was in the middle, and now it's at the end too.
6. I'm on step 242 and this is how it is looking. We now have 2 seats. Look at that. So I actually just got done editing this video and I was about to like get it scheduled and all that stuff, and I realized I do not have an outro.
Oh my God, this just makes me think of Eugenia. Well, I mean, honestly, if she takes a break, if she actually stays away from the internet, we will do Eugenia. Hi guys, it's Eugenia. Oh my God, Amberlynn, I love your shirt. Anyway, you guys should buy this new mirror that Jeffrey has on his store. It is absolutely incredible. No one cares about your Legos, Amber. The BPD workbook segment, this is like scratch art level mind numbery. Get rid of the BPD chapter 1 and then her reading the textbook to us. No, absolutely not. I will skip through this every time. When she does those videos of her reacting to herself because she wants to be a reaction channel, I'll skip that every time. The Lego shit, I mean, barely able to get through this. I mean, just 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 vlog. I mean, this was just absolute dog shit. All the content Amberlynn puts on the internet is horrible. Oh God. Store. Oh my God, you can still buy this. Jeez. I don't know if any of you guys have heard yet, but I'm having a really hard time breathing. Okay, Amber. All right. Amber is probably 35 Eugenias. No, she's probably like... She's probably like 7 Eugenias. I would say more like 7 Eugenias. Oh my God, could you imagine that marketing team for Jeffree Star Cosmetics? 7 Eugenia Coonies. Hi guys. Huggy-saurus, thank you so much for those gifted memberships on Twitch. I really appreciate you doing that. 5 new members, all thanks to Huggy. Thank you, Huggy. Remember those little sugary drinks when we were kids? Huggies? That's what they were called, right? They had like a blue one and a red one, and they would always bring them to soccer practice. Huggies. For real, Lauren, thanks. Can you say hi to my gentle love husband, Adam? Of course. Hello, Adam. Thank you so much for spending your Friday night listening to me talk about a 500-pound woman rub her shitty thighs on a sink. That's what you worked all week for. That's what you did. You went to work, you did your 9 to 5 all week, and then how are you relaxing on your Friday night off? You're listening to me talk about Amberlynn Reid. Isn't that just... Life is really worth living, isn't it? The little barrels. Yeah, they were like little barrels. No, those were diapers. I could have sworn that they were called Huggies. Aren't they called Huggies? The drinks were Hugs. Oh, they were called Hugs? Okay. All right. Hugs for Girl World, Huggies for Amber. Got it. Twerk on that cloth, Lynn. Thank you for the super chat. Just when you think Amberlynn can't get any lower, she drops that thang. Security. She drops that. Oh my God. Euphoria. Thank you. Girl going after Mr. Snowflake because he makes fun of her comments of men flirting with her. So girl is deluding herself. Guys, a lot of men want me. I have men lined up in my DMs. They want me. I just don't want them. Mr. Snowflake wants me. I just don't want him. Yeah. Annie Bird. Hi, Annie Bird. Not to be confused with Katie Bird. Foodie had a lot to say about you. I heard that Shantal had a lot to say about me. I also heard that Shantal, like, stepped on a cat or something. What is it with her and these stray cats? I mean, she got bit by one recently. She stepped on one. She stole one. She's feeding. Why is she always Seriously, no one wants to interact with her other than stray animals. I don't know why there's always, like, a new drama with Foodie and feral cats. But I'm looking forward to it, though. I love when Foodie gets pissy. Love. Wipe me harder, Beck. Thank you for the super chat. I can't read that one. I'm sorry. Thank you, though. Shantal needs to leave those cats alone. So you said it was a KFC video? Where's her channel? This. Oh, she flips out on me in this.
Care if mods don't block. Honestly, I don't give a shit. I'm really not even... Whatever. Okay, I'll be right back.
Look at the 15-minute intermission. Look, she leaves for a good 12 minutes. This is just so crazy to me that, like, people will do this on live stream. I mean, really, this would be like if I got up right now and left for 15 minutes and then came back at 10:06. I mean, this is crazy to me that they do this. I mean, what are they doing when they leave for like 15 minutes like this? Pooping? Falling on cats? Yeah, I guess so. Where does she bitch me out at?
What evidence? I'd like... Exactly, Teardrop. They brought this up in...
She said it! She said it! Yes! Exactly, Teardrop. Let's get some exactly Teardrop emojis in the chat.
All my videos. Exactly, Teardrop. They brought this up and now they're acting like, oh, how dare you? How dare you talk against Beck?
What does your fat ass have to do with Beck? I mean, really, Foodie, you have nothing to do with Beck. You barely have anything to do with Amberlynn. The only reason why you have any involvement with Amberlynn is because you're both gigantic train wrecks. That's the only reason. I mean, really, why do you need to throw your 2 cents in about Beck? I mean, I'm just saying, if you're going to put your fat hat in the ring, expect a little bit of blowback.
Bullshit, she couldn't leave her alone. Why? So stupid.
Because you're giving Beck all the attention. I mean, listen, as soon as the Amberverse calms down a little bit, we'll do our other people. We'll do Eugenia. We'll do her. It just needs a second. Exactly, Teardrop. MP3, thank you for your membership. Nice to see you. NJ, my boyfriend told me we need to pick up more washcloths at the store, and I told him no. Oh my god, that's too funny. Thank you, NJ. Gracie, thank you for your membership. Waka Flocka, thank you for your membership. Just a washcloth on the sink. Thank you for your super chat. Rain and Petals eavesdrop. I used the wrong cloth. I used Eric and Ricky's. Thank you so much for that washcloth. She's just jealous the attention isn't on her. Yeah. She said exactly Tracy, but it just doesn't hit the same. No, it has to be Teardrop. Tracy, she had like a whole falling out with Tracy earlier this week. I mean, apparently they're friends again, but that was funny. Have you guys ever seen Tracy's profile picture? Spooky. Spooky. I mean, Shantal's supporters are just built different. Turtle, thank you. I'll be replay gang tonight. Can I get some cupcakes in the chat? Absolutely, Turtle. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. Hardcore Goth Kid, thank you. I live 10 minutes from Amber. We're nowhere near an evacuation zone. Yet she's having trouble breathing. Hi, Lakaya. Nice to see you. Grace, hi. My boyfriend is a car salesman, and he's confirmed Amberlynn's tactics are what he does to customers. Maybe she's found her true calling. Oh my god. Yeah, Amberlynn could sell used cars. MP3, thank you. Appreciate the constant entertainment. So glad I caught you. I love being caught. I do. Thank you, MP3. Tumbleweed Lynn. Well put, Bailey. Thank you. President Jordy, a washcloth has wiped the second cheek. Well, I hope you know that the washcloth was covering a lot more area than just a cheek, but I get the reference. Thank you, Knives. Emma Gonzalez, hello. My teacher asked if we had heard of Torrid. I turned to my friend who also watches Amber, and we couldn't stop laughing. Oh my god, shout out to Natalie. Thank you so much, Emma. I appreciate that. If you guys have ever heard... Why would your teacher ask you that? If you've ever heard of Torrid. I don't know. Yeah, you've definitely heard of it. Amberlynn's chicken sausage, thank you. Diabolical dookies, I used the wrong rag. Oh my god. We do. We need some poetry. We need some new age season 6 poetry. Jordy farted. I know, that's what it sounded like, but my legs slipped on my chair. Look, it's Thomas the Tank. That's Islamophobic. Get that out of my chat. Do you remember the time you called Torrid to ask if they had fans in their dressing rooms? Yes. Yes. I do remember that. She said, yeah, we do. She was like, yeah, we do have fans. Jessica, thank you. Les Weeze. I don't know. If Amberlynn keeps getting hounded by all these dust storms and stuff, she might have to evacuate. Site for psoriasis, thank you. They've also started evacuating people within a 5-mile radius of Amberlynn. Her meat flaps are causing radiation sickness. Oh my god. Who do you guys think would win in a fight? Amberlynn or Chernobyl? Really, who would win? Amberlynn or Chernobyl? Thank you, Site. Apple Pie, hi. Went to get boba today. The guy behind me looked like you. Quit stalking me and go back to Amber. Love you though. Oh, thank you so much, Apple Pie. I swear, y'all see any white man with a facial hair and you think it's me. Y'all were like, Dalton looks like you. Honestly, not all white men with facial hair look the same. I don't know how I feel about that. The elephant's foot. Oh my god. Deborah Kirk, hey. Oh, thank you so much for the compliment. We can't see how stunning your eyes are when you're indoors. I know. I should get better. I need a better camera and I need better lighting. Better camera. Lights, camera, action. Sunderland, thank you. In Oklahoma, they're called wash rags. Yeah. Rag. Rag is more of like a harsh word than cloth. I think that that's appropriate for the capacity that we're talking about them in. Wash rag. That does sound better than washcloth. Curbs cuts, thank you. No one's taken a break at the Amberverse since the chum famine of 59. She can't afford a long break. No, she can't. No, she can't. Chernobyl. Chernobyl. Bull. You guys never wanted what was best for me. Bull. Honestly, it was about this time last year when... Actually, no, never mind. When did... That was like summertime when all that stuff happened with Erica. I don't know. I'm kind of ready. I don't know. Where do you think, like, this goes from here? I mean, like, I don't think that Beck's done with her. I think that Beck is still, like, just quite literally dragging Amberlynn through the mud by her hair. But, you know, eventually this will end, like, where Beck's onslaught will come to an end. Like, what comes next? Does Amberlynn get a new girl? But I feel like if she gets a new girl, she's not going to tell us about it. Where do we go from here? Toxic, thank you. If only she were as dedicated to weight loss as she is Legos. Yeah, or literally anything else. Tatty, hello to you, thank you. Jessica, hello, 16 cakes. Strawberry Hill already tried to do that with her. Dandelion, thank you. Did you see Alexis's new video? Yeah, it's not really react worthy. I mean, like, it's just not like something that I would ever react to. I mean, sometimes Alexis's videos are worth reacting to, but that one is not. Thank you, Dandelion. Hannah, hey Hannah. First time viewers. Super chat, thank you so much. I'm chilling on the good meds with my favorite sickos. I just got my wisdom. Oh my god, you got your wisdom teeth out too. Why is this so common? Like, I know that there are thousands of people watching, but like, really? It's that common? Wow. Flirty Smoke, thank you so much for 2 months. I am so sorry to hear that, Flirty Smoke. That is really hard. I hope you have an okay weekend, hon. Amberlynn's choker, thank you. We're not her therapist. Make her stop. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm not paying for therapy. You can be my therapist. Chapter 1. Psoriasis, thank you again. A Dyson hairdryer could have gone to town down there. Would have aired out the curtains at least. Oh my god, Dyson hairdryer. Jeez. Jordy, the timestamps. Oh, thank you, Carissa, of her yelling at me.
Block you. Hey, Miss Quinn. Honestly, Amberlynn is the Amberlynn reaction community. You're gonna tell me that that bug-eyed creep with a wife beater, Jordy, is not abusive?
Bug-eyed creep with a wife beater. I'll have you know, Shantal, I do not wear wife beaters. A tank top is not the same as a wife beater. Oh my god. Bug-eyed? Bug-eyed? I've never been called bug-eyed before. My eyes, like, they're like concaved in. They're like they're pretty far back, like in the sockets. Bug-eyed? Go ahead.
Trying to zoom in on Amberlynn's legs and in the reflection.
Oh, oh my god. Shantal keeps harping on this. This is like the 4th time that she's done this. Well, can you believe that Jordy tried to look at Amberlynn's legs in the reflection of her refrigerator? Come on, get something new. Get something new. This is like the 4th time she's said this.
Like making fun of her. The way
we weren't making fun of her. We were trying to see if she was wearing pants or not. When have we ever made fun of Amberlynn? I don't know where she gets off saying this. All of my commentary on Amberlynn Reid on this channel is constructive criticism. How dare you?
He does, but that's okay, right? Because Beck had to wipe Amberlynn's ass.
Yeah, drink your Pepsi, Shantal.
Oh, cool, Miss Quinn.
Come on, more. Give us more. That's it?
She got paid for it?
That's all it... What? That was it? What do I have to do to get like a whole stream dedicated to me? Do you remember when she used to come on here and she would flip the fuck out on FFG? Like, she would get a laptop and she would play FFG's video on the laptop and react to it on live stream. How do I get her to do that? How do I get her to do that? I don't just want like a little 10-second clip of like one insult. I want the whole live stream. That was funny though. I'll have you know, I've never been called bug-eyed. This was the first time I've ever been called bug-eyed. Also, when she said receding hairline, that was the first time I had ever heard that too. Bug-eyed and receding hairline. First times I've ever heard those insults about me from her. Call Salah gay. You think that could get me a live stream?
Who is that? Who's Bubba? Oh, yeah, but of course. Another fat hypocrite. I don't watch Jordy. I watch reactions of him when I watched Yo Mama.
She doesn't watch me. She doesn't watch me. Wait, she said another fat reactor. So does that mean I'm in a part of that? Shantal loves to call reaction channels fat. Not every reaction channel's fat. So she has to find other things. Bug-eyed. She won't raw dog Jordy. She won't raw dog Jordy. Nobody's raw dogging Jordy. You kidding me?
Please spare me.
More. More.
Of course, she has nothing to talk about, anime rules. Trixie.
The anti-reactors. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what you call them. The anti-reaction channels, like the pro Shantal people. You should steal Julia and seduce Salah. I'm allergic to cats, and I'm not interested. So that kind of doesn't really fit the bill.
You're probably overworked and underpaid anyways, so who cares? Don't feel bad. Your mama covers everyone, yeah. The only thing I don't like is I didn't watch his stream because I'm not subscribing to him. But he's like, apparently that I'm like FFG. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Do I have a hate channel? No.
Is she talking about me? Or is she talking about somebody else? I want it to be about me, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, I know Rosa. He gets like 1 million views. He gets more views than FFG. He gets tons of super chat because that's exactly what
Oh, I think this is about me.
they want. People want somebody.
This is what, okay, listen up, everybody. Sheep, lend me your ears. This is what you guys want. Foodie Beauty's about to tell the whole world what you guys are after. She's figured you out.
To beat up on the internet. They want the drama to keep going. They're encouraging him to be a disgusting MF.
MF? What? MF? Oh my god. MF. Huh.
It's dirty money.
Dirty money. Well, Shantal, I can tell you what I don't do with my money. I don't buy crackheads' iPads with my money. I don't go out and buy bags of blow with my money. I don't support some woman-hating guy on the other side of the world that wants to shit on women. So I don't know. Dirty money? You tell me whose money's dirty.
So, I know I can't talk about it, right? But they bring it up in my chat, knowing they want to. Teardrop, it's so stupid. Like a mind virus, right?
I didn't even earn the full F-bomb. I can't believe she just said MF. I'm a dirty MF. A merry fellow. Bug-eyed. Dirty money. Gay receding hairline. What else? She called me a whore, too.
They live in dirty money, yeah. Exactly.
It's Ramadan. We need to say MF. Well, when is Ramadan over? When Ramadan's over. When Ramadan is over, I fully expect to be called the full term, not MF.
Honestly, it feels so freeing saying something without having to walk on eggshells in Gore World, worrying about people villainizing you. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't have to like people just because other people do. Encouraging me to eat. I have to eat, Kitten Zombie. They're not my mom. They're not my dad. If they're coming to watch.
You do need to eat. Shantal, you need to nourish yourself. We don't want you to go hungry. I wouldn't want to see Shantal wither away to nothing. Yeah, no. Who said in the chat that... No, guys, she needs to eat. And in fact, I think that she may even need to eat more than she is right now. I don't want Shantal to go undernourished.
Watch a mukbang, you know? Gypsy talking to Salah is gonna... Yeah, right. That's probably Gypsy Colina. Because I can tell because you're illiterate and you can't spell. And you're a broke bitch. You only send $2.
The girl who dropped out of college after a week with her English major, calling someone else illiterate. Shantal, what is the last book that you read? I would love to know. What is the last book that you read, Shantal? The Cheesecake Factory menu doesn't count.
Super chats. I'm sorry, but my man isn't into women with a face with 5 miles of rough road, lady. Keep your $2.
Come on. Me. Back to me.
You're all getting it. Paying to troll. Yeah, that's okay. They can. Whatever. I'm taking Amberlynn's side.
What is the last book that you read, Jordy? I had it right here. Fathers and Sons. I don't think it'll focus. I really like Russian literature for some reason. I wonder why YouTube doesn't well, she makes them money. So disrespectful to that religion. The foodie beauty, the face of Islam. You're still on that one? No. Someone asked what the last book I read was. It was that one. Clever Bee, thank you again. Rice Noodles, thank you. MJ, hi. Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Jamie's MJ. MJ's Jamie. Or Jamie's MJ. He's a Russian agent. No, I don't know why. I just like Russian literature. I don't know why. I just do. The Russian short stories on TikTok are fire. Did you ever read War and Peace? No, that book is way too long. I would like... I don't know. I like thinner books like this. Like I mean there's gigantic one like JR Mars, hey. Amber's giving off BPD energy. She's got more excuses than the washcloths at this point. Yeah, skinny. Eric Washcloth, thank you so much. Even my 4-year-old knows not to use washcloths like that. Starting Zepbound in a couple days. Good luck to you. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. I hope you have great success on it. I hope you do. I sounded like Borat when I just said that. Zepbound is great success. S, thank you. Spread the cheek, spray for mercy. Angela Yee, thank you for 11 months, hon. Oh my god, did they? Well, I mean, that people suspect Amberlynn lives in a handicapped one, too. Erica, thank you. Ashes, hello. I love Jordy's vulgar super chat reactions. I wish I knew it was said more often. Well, I mean, when they pop in like that, I mean, you always have the opportunity to read them. Seldom does a super chat ever get deleted. Thank you so much, Fear. I'm Miss Poopy, like I need a diaper graph. Watch your mouth because my sink... Oh, are you like... Is that like Ice Spice or something? I feel like Ice Spice flopped. Did Ice Spice like isn't famous anymore, right? But yeah, all her music was just kind of... It had all to do with like farting and stuff for some reason. Thank you for keeping me company while I read until my eyes bleed. Happy Friday, Jordy. Thank you so much, Grace. Happy Friday back to you. Get that research project done. You will feel so much better when it's all over with. A tornado watch just got issued. I need Amber to come sit on my floor to hold the house down. Carissa, that's not very nice. I encourage all of my mods to be pro-nice, pro-kind. Honestly, you know what? Foodie was right about you all. This is hate money. This is dirty money. This is dirty money. Dirty money. Her spending every cent that she gets on fast food to shove down one of her 9 throats. But no, this is dirty money. Oh, God. Chuck E. Cheese, thank you. Toilet aids, Tong-style products, bidets, a new game of Choosy for Big Al. I Googled how fat people can wipe. There's options out there. Thank you, Chuck E. Cheese. Maggie, hi. She looks like a blobfish in that pink sweater. A blobfish. Hey, come on. Blobfishes are cute. Megan, thank you. I ranted about the washcloth thing to my boyfriend Monty for way too long, and he seemed intrigued. He's a keeper. Shelf ass heart hands to you. There we go. Is that good enough? Hello to Monty. I hope you enjoy fat women drama as much as your girlfriend does. Clever Bee, thank you again. I watched my husband attempt to wipe the same way as Amber did, and all I could think about his life insurance policy. Wait, what? Oh. I thought he was like doing it to be funny. Oh my God, Clever Bee. Sorry, that threw me through a whirl. That threw me for a whirl. Ellie, thank you. Oversized clothing only looks good on people who aren't. Hope that helps. Yeah, thank you, Ellie. Amberlynn's choker. That's some game of chess, right? Knight to rook 4. Heavy high. The loose shoulder is giving washcloth vibes. Oh my God. Yeah, it's kind of like off the shoulder Torrid fashion. I'm listening in the mountains of Northern California when my 7-year-old heard your voice and said, "Is that Jordy? Not again." Oh, come on. 7-year-olds don't like me. I can't imagine why. You know, I can be relatable. What is 7-year-olds like? Hey, Paw Patrol. Elmo. No, Elmo's too young. All right, maybe I can't be relatable. Thank you, Danielle. Hope you have a good dinner, hon. Or wait, no, you didn't say anything. Oh, no, yeah, you did. Okay. Sad Lizard, thank you. Amberlynn is built like Earl Sinclair on dinosaurs. Earl Sinclair. Why are you beefing with kids? Why are you beefing with kids? Bluey, iPad. Yeah, iPad, Bluey. I know buzzwords for like Skibbity, Riz. That might be too. 7 might be too. Roblox. You have Robux. I know about Robux. Carrie Leanne, thank you so much, hon. Hello, Mama Slats. Captain Rogers, appreciate the super sticker. Valentina, thank you. I have a whole abaya dress that uses less fabric. I believe that. Girl Kiba, nice to see you tonight. Kelsey and Emily, thank you guys for the super stickers. Hey, guys. Gravy, hello. Catch you on the replay, Gravy. Willow, hi, Willow. Amberlynn thinks that her shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer. Okay, is this like more rapping? I'm a little bit lost here. Are you guys like doing like rap lyrics? I'm probably not the best person to try to rap for you. Thank you though, Willow. Emily, thank you. Do you think she's the same size as her mom? No, I think that the mom just like doesn't mind wearing huge clothes, I guess. I mean, normally hand-me-downs go from people that are older than you, but I guess in this case it's hand-me-ups. 220 for real, thank you. Melted chocolate stuck in wrapper equals Amberlynn. I don't, that peanut butter one that somebody said earlier, that one was diabolical. Melted chocolate. Oh God. Emma Lou, thank you. On the side, she looks like a candle that's melting at a 45-degree angle. How much money do you think she's wasted on hand towels over the years? Well, we looked it up on Amazon, and a 12-pack of washcloths was like $13, I think. Thank you so much for that, Emma. A candle melting at a 45-degree angle. Y'all have some of the most creative minds, I swear. Bibliophile, thank you again. There's no such thing as too many Harry Potter references. Oh my gosh. Have a great weekend. Much love. Thank you so much, Bibliophile. You're such a sweetheart. I need to rewatch all the Harry Potters soon. It's been a while. Maybe I should rewatch all the Harry Potters and then like come up with like fresh references. I could do that. Just me. Hey, it's my birthday. Can I get a washcloth? Oh God, is that really what you want for your birthday? Oh my God. Yeah, sure. I can get a washcloth to you. You might have to wash it first though. Analytics, thank you. Her arms look more pregnant than I do. Okay. Guys, you know what? Shantal was right. She was right. I mean, we like to sit here and laugh and everything, but this is hate money. I mean, you just sent in $5 to say that Amberlynn's arms look more pregnant than you do. I mean, really, this is nasty. This is nasty. This is horrible, nasty hate money. Thank you so much for sending that in, Analytics. Really appreciate that. Clever B, thank you again. Oh my God, the little blow of wind gave ASMR. It's like Sleepy Hollow. Magpie in the library, thank you. How long before you think it'll take me before she steals Tragic for her merch? She makes me want a deep cleanness of myself twice a week in old school family to get bidet toilet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, I don't think the bidet is like on, it's not in the cards. The bidet is not in the cards. It's not. I could see Amberlynn. Well, I mean, I don't know. She really doesn't have any interest in making merch now that Emily isn't around, seemingly. Medical Canna Anna, hey. I miss Horsegate. Please re-upload those videos. There are a lot of old videos that are on the More Jordy channel that I just have taken down. Like, I think like the first year and a half of my content just isn't on YouTube anymore. I really could just like put it into like a gigantic like 12-hour long video and upload it like that. I don't know why I ever like just, I don't know, I just did. Horsegate, yeah, my gosh, unlocked memory. Washcloth Anonymous Support Group, thank you so much. I'm back at the beginning, had to make the whole support group for Amberlynn's bathroom issues. Amber sucks, that is all. Oh God. You're like the island of misfit toys. Idiot Witch, you're about to turn 35. I'm embarrassed that you taught me how many pounds a ton was. Yeah, a lot of people think that a ton is 1,000 pounds. It's actually 2,000. Thank you, idiot. Calling you idiot. Thank you, idiot. Maybe I should call you witch. Bree Dalton, thank you. I bet the timer is a video so she can fake it. Oh. Yeah, I didn't really understand the point of the timer. AJ, thank you. In her AirPod is either a new feeder or Emily listening to her eat. Probably. Amberlynn loves to be on FaceTime 24 hours a day. That would drive me crazy. I need peace and quiet. I can't be on a phone call with someone all the time. Jab, thank you so much. Please dub over a Eugenia stream. We're getting to Eugenia soon. Count on it. Count on it. I don't know though. Foodie Booty keeps acting up. We're gonna have to check in with this for a little bit. I mean, she wants attention, clearly. So we'll give it to her. Why not? Serotonin in the City, thank you for 12 months. Have a great time in Switzerland. I've heard it's absolutely beautiful there. Latinas for Jordy, nice to see you. Been more MIA than a roommate's late mom's washcloth, but just know this Latina has been replay gang forever. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a hot minute, Latinas for Jordy. Really appreciate you stopping in on your Friday night. Thank you so much. If you guys ever need to be replay gang, that's all right too. That's all right too. BMI Sandwich, hey. Can't wait to catch up on all the news. Love you, Jordy. Thank you so much, BMI Sandwich. Bacon, mayo, iceberg lettuce sandwich. Oh, the classic. Fupa Galore, thank you. I'm on your big TV in the living room. Oh boy, lovely. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Fupa Smash. Thank you for the super chat. Roses are red. Eugenia is a goth. Why the hell are these crushed cherries smeared on my washcloth? Oh my God. I never free bled in Eric and Ricky's house. I never free bled. Neuro, thank you. Wipe. I used the wrong washcloth. We need new poetry. We do. Give us the journals. Alyssa, thank you for 4 months. I threw out my peanut butter for you. Oh my God. Thank you, Alyssa. Appreciate your 4 months. Wipe me harder, Beck. Thank you. Look up Chernobyl elephant foot, and it looks like Amberlynn. Oh, I know what you're. Oh, I know about the Chernobyl elephant foot. I knew what you guys meant when you said that. It's mean. It's nasty, and I cannot believe you sent in this hate money to say something like that. Really appreciate it, though. Thank you. Dirty Furby, thank you for 2 months. It washes the rag, or else it has to pluck again. Poor Beck. Poor Beck. Witchy woman, hey. The chat and the usernames crack me up. Thank you for the much need. Oh, thank you so much, witchy woman. Yeah, we have fun here. We have fun here. Thank you. Radioactive baby orangutan. Thank you. Every time Shantal takes a hit of her hookah, I keep thinking she's sharding herself. Well, I don't know. Have you guys seen that screenshot recently of like Shantal bending over? Apparently she wears diapers too. Apparently, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I mean, her having to clean up all this poop lately, I wouldn't want to deal with that. Yeah. I mean, just give in to the diaper. Con Amor Julie, thank you for your membership. Lilith, thank you so much. Appreciate your 2 months. Yeah, right. That's all that takes Tracy to get off, huh? Kill well, hey. She'll never hate you as much as she hates women. Oh, you don't think you don't think that Shantal will ever like have like the level of hate for me as she would like a female reaction channel? I mean, I also don't really cover Shantal that much. I mean, we do like maybe once a week. Maybe if I did her more often, I could get more of a reaction out of her. I don't know. But you think it comes down to like the fact that she's always going to hate women more? Maybe. Bibliophile, hey. Aw, thank you so much, Bibliophile. You're such a sweetheart. Who cares what Shantal says? Yeah, some people like my bug eyes. That one kid, hey. I had to reapply for a loan. The person's name was Tommy. I kept saying it like Karina, so here's some money. Yeah, Karina always goes, Tommy. Tommy. Oh my God. Thank you, that one kid. Jam Jar, hey. There's a Family Guy clip where Peter uses Stewie as a washcloth for his butt. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm pretty good about Family Guy references. I'm pretty good about Simpsons references and South Park references too. Thank you, Jam Jar. I know, Stewie was never the same. Alyssa, thank you so much. She's implying drug use by Bug-Eyed. Really? I didn't get that. I think she was just making fun of the way I looked. I mean, the only drugs I do here, you guys want to see my pill jar? What pills do I have in here? Prozac, I take a vitamin D supplement, and I take a probiotic. I don't know if she was. Yeah, I didn't get that. I mean, I guess she could have been, but I thought she was just more making fun of my appearance. Lauren, thank you. Tough talk for a girl that won't be around in a decade. Shantal's so smug. Girl world will end one day. It will. Aaron, thank you. Jordy, they said in her chat, you are the drain pipes waiting for Tops to visit you. Jordy, they said in her chat, you are in the drain pipes waiting for Tops to visit you. I don't know if I understand that. I'm in the drain pipes waiting. Oh, like a glory hole? I don't know what that means. This is either a shit joke or this is like a me being a whore joke. Either way, I don't. Thank you, though, Aaron. Alyssa, thank you. Hide your wives, hide your washcloths. They're wiping everybody out here. For poop. It's a shit joke. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't see how that's, like, funny. I don't know. They're calling you a rat. Save Amber's choker, thank you. Her shirt is giving Beetlejuice. Yeah, it did have those Beetlejuice colors. I don't know. What would happen in Amberlynn's apartment if you said washcloth 3 times? Atina, thank you. Just for being your sweet self. Do something for you. Oh, I really appreciate that, Atina. Thank you for the hate money. Hope you have a good weekend, hon. Patron Saint of the Pondoos, thank you for 2 months. The timer in Amber's video is a feeder thing to show how fast she can consume a meal. Well, didn't she take like a good 5 or 6 minutes to take down a TV dinner? That doesn't seem very fast. I don't know. She needs to get to like Joey Chestnut level. Kelly Tube, thank you. Foodie called you an abuser in 2 different videos. Who did I abuse? Wait, what? I guess if she means like the people that I cover on my YouTube channel. I guess maybe that's what she meant. I don't know. See, it's hard finding all of the instances of Shantal talking shit on me because most of her content when she talks shit on people, it's in these live streams. So, I mean, like, unless a Carissa had come in here and said, like, oh, it's at 1:12, like, I would have never found this. I mean, you think I'm watching this whole fucking thing to find 2 minutes where she talks shit on me? I mean, it's kind of hard. Like, I wish she would just make, like, I don't know, easier to find content, I guess. She said that you abused Amberlynn by zooming in on her legs. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm abusive and Mr. Snowflake is a rapist. Yes. Confirmed. Kelly, thank you. Vide the Baddest, thank you for 12 months, 1 year of subscriptions. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you being on my channel for as long as you have. Can you beans my friend Andrew to get a sody for me? He loves that you taught me that. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, hun. That is awesome. 12 months. Hey, Andrew, beans, you're up. Would you mind getting Vide the Baddest a soda out of the fridge? I mean, you're already standing up. You're closer. Oh, God. They were being homophobic with the sewer talk. See, but I don't understand how that's homophobic. Sewer. He's waiting for tops in the sewer. I don't get it. I don't know. It's hate speech because I hate what's being said. That's not hate speech. Well, I hated it. Another show I could get every reference to. Office. It's a top and bottom reference. I guess it's just that you're gross and dirty. Well, I've never shit myself in a hotel, and I've never used a washcloth to the capacity that Becca's told Amberlynn has. So, I don't know. I guess if I'm gross and dirty based on wearing a wife beater, it's not funny or clever. I mean, like, I would just prefer to be called like a slur at that point. It just doesn't make sense. It implies that you're a sub in the closet. No, I think that we're getting further and further away from the main point. If you have to think about it too much, it's not a good joke. I would rather her just call me a slur at that point. I don't know. She who shits herself, thank you. You abused us the other night when you sent us to that god-awful live stream. The first live stream that they did with Beck, I thought, I mean, like, I don't know, maybe it was because, like, Beck was spilling tea in it and everything, but, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because they're new. Maybe they're just, like, not really, like, maybe people are expecting something different from what they are looking to provide. Maybe the expectations are kind of off. And maybe my expectations were off, because in the first live stream that they did on the channel, it was like, oh yeah, Beck spilled the tea. And then I was just kind of expecting it to be that again, but maybe that's not what they're looking to do, which is fine. I mean, yeah. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, I'm sure that I've had live streams that aren't the most entertaining or the most enjoyable. So, you know. All right, people are just persnickety. People do have really high expectations of, like, drama. I mean, like, it can't be 100% full throttle all the time. Like, sometimes it has to be, like, the waxing and waning. Like, one day we get Washcloth Gate. For 2 weeks straight, we get, like, boring Amazon hauls. Like, that's just kind of, like, the nature of girl world. It can't be, like, all crazy all the time. But I think that's going to be it for today's live stream. More than likely, we'll be live again tomorrow. I mean, honestly, what could we do at this point? Well, I mean, guys, honestly, for the near future, but where's she at? Where's her thing? This. Opening up about BP. Is this the one we just did? No. We haven't done this one. So we could do another Amber video, and then we'll be, like, done with Amber at that point, because, I mean, really, there's nothing else to do. So after that, at that point, we'll be able to do foodie, and then maybe we'll do a Eugenia stream. We haven't done a Eugenia stream in a hot minute. I don't know. But have a good night, everybody. If you're going out tomorrow for St. Patty's, be responsible. Drink responsibly. Have a good weekend. All right, guys. I will see you soon. Go forth. Be bug-eyed. And I will talk to you very soon. Take care, guys. Doherty dozen. Oh, yeah, Doherty dozen. Could do Doherty dozen, too. They, like, did you see that they, like, kicked the oldest one out? Alex, he's, like, not on their page anymore. She, like, got rid of them. She got rid of him. She just, like, kicked him off of the channel.